Hey guys, welcome to Wednesday with running YouTube with some cool teams, and for this episode we are going to use Web's Klinklang. I always call sticky web team as Webs. I don't know, it's much more fun to call it like that. Anyway, back to the topic, using Web's Klinklang. Just because I want to use webs, although I know in UU it's kind of bad. Like web seems kind of, I don't know, hard to use because there's much more default that like being around, maybe something like that. But still gonna use webs because it's much fun. It's fun. I don't know how many times I say web, but it's fun. I actually just want to use Klinklang. That's what it's about. Anyway, if you want to watch all my previous episode, I'm gonna put the link in the description. But if you just want to watch this episode before we go for over opponent, I'm going to show you what you're going to use. Forgot to set up this. Yeah, it's just that much because I move from the client version to web version. I know, like how you use web version before. Yeah, not bad. I should have used the web version from the beginning. Anyway, here is the team. First of all, size Smeargle, standard, rock sticky web, spawn code, followed with no item terrorists, so basically just for acrobatics power, and I can just go for the bulk up anyway if I want more damage. Defiant to prevent defog. It's not gonna prevent defog, but at least if your opponent go for defog, I get attack boost. So that's that. Anyway, goes Team Z, Miss Magius, I'm using it as my spin logger, which should have all as the skill fire plot. Next, the main star of the team, like for Klinklang, with shift gear, grind, wall charge, and frustration. Follow with lefty's Rodham with Hydro Pound Volts, which will use Pain Split. Last but not least, we got lefty's Fortress with spikes, toxic spikes, volts, and Split. So basically to get rid of your opposing sticky webs, although I don't really care about sticky webs because Tornado and Miss Magus are pretty much levitate, so it doesn't affect my sticky web, and Klinklang have clear body, so yeah, I don't know, maybe actually doesn't need it, but more hazards, much better, isn't it? Anyway, these are team, let's look for opponent. I'm still on the bottom of the suspect as ladder because I don't do any ladder at all, and yeah, hopefully we can win some games with this team. Okay, yeah, just done maintenance, so there's not much battles around, I guess, for you suspect test. Wait, there's no you suspect test, what happened? Oh, it is. So everyone's just pretty much slow. Okay, we found one finally. I thought we just need to be here forever looking if we can find an opponent or not. Anyway, let's close this, hide this, because we doesn't need that. We are facing standard team with Terrakion, Altaria, Memo, Padias, one of the Wars, and Sandler and whatnot. I'm just gonna lose Smeargle. Just set up the. Maybe I can't if it's taunt Terrakion. If it's taunt though, if it's not taunt, I cannot. I don't know his team. Usually Terrakion is Scarf versus based on his team, but it could be Scarf Channeler. So you go for Sticky Web. He go for Iron Head. Go for the Flinch. Doesn't get it unfortunately for him. And I think just go for Retrosect here. And I think, yeah, he's stuck on Iron Head, so I'm not really worried about that. I think over Volt Switch is best here. Yeah, just go over Volt Switch here. You switch out into Ladi once you're getting rid of my hands. That's pretty much the reason why. Actually, I have shift gear. They're probably secure this channel, so I can't really do that. I decided to go for Miss May, I guess here. He's actually bad though. Yeah, he's actually not good. If I go for tornadoes, what can I do to this? Nothing. Like, because he should go for defog here. I mean, to any monster that will come, he'll just go for that. What should I do here? If I go for Klinklang and then gear grind, go for defog, at least 1 month will die, right? Like, I don't think Rotom can take like gear grind plus frustration or yeah. Go for Klinklang. Let's see. I mean, it depends on how is Rotom being teach anyway. I go for shift gear here. We go for god, he says B5. Oh, it's like life or okay. Let's see if he can live +1 gear grind here. If I can hit Abs actually. Nice gear grind, finally knock it down. I'm alive for myself as well. I don't really need to save it because I mean he still have like 2 flying mons, which is Rotom plus Altaria, which is so annoying. Should I skip it for the Altaria? I mean, Altaria will go for Dragon Dance and whatnot anyway, so that's that. I think I'm just gonna do a lot of as much as possible to Rotom. I'm too lazy to caulk here. Let's caulk first. No, he doesn't really need to caulk now. Let's just go for frustration here. Guess well, damage, basically. And you Volt Switch knock me out. It doesn't matter. I mean, Klinklang. We can keep Klinklang into a lot of. And he should go for, I don't know, Altaria, yeah. I don't know what kind of Altaria it is, but I'm gonna assume it's actually physical. So I go for Rotom just to Will-O-Wisp this Altaria. If we go for the Chandelure, well, there's nothing I can do. But at least he's gonna get webs. So basically I can just do something. Like go for like Hydro Pump through the Chandelure if it's like no speed at all. I mean, even if there is speed, I think it cannot get up. Rotom still can outspeed. Okay, we managed to burn the Rotom there, which is nice. And yeah, I think here I'll just go for Volt Switch. Or should I just straight up Hydro Pump? I think Volt Switch is better. And then I can bring this Mangus in. Yeah. Volt Switch. I can go for a Trash though. I mean, he should. I don't know. Go Volt Switch as well, right? What should I do here? I think Smeargle's better. I mean, I already have webs, so there's that. I go for Smeargle here. I go for Volt Switch as well. Should knock out my Smeargle. At least I still have the momentum for myself, which is good. And yeah, if we go for Altaria, we go for Chandelure. Okay, I can bring my Miss Magias here. Let's caulk first. Let's see if I can one-shot a Chandelure from here. Probably not if it's max HP. I mean, one shot if I go for the Shadow Ball instead of the never ending one. Smeargle. Where is it? I'm Nasty Plus Ghostium Z. Shadow Ball does this much. Yeah, I have to go for Ghostium. I don't wanna risk anything. He switch out though to Rotom, so basically Rotom finally fainted here, which is great. Alright, he lose Rotom, which is nice. Indeed. Now he's beating Altaria. I'll just Dazzling Gleam here, basically. If a Dazzling Gleam does 52%, is nice. You go for Dragon Dance. I'll go for Red Stress here. Let's see if I have Fire Blast or not. Go for Return. Doesn't do much because I'm for Red Stress, basically. And I think just go for Volt Switch here. Yeah, this Volt Switch here. If you have Fire Blast, well, there's that. Ace doesn't have Fire Blast, which is good. Chandler, yeah, coming in. I can bring my Miss Magus once more time because I already used my Z move, so just go for Shadow Ball here. No drawback play whatsoever. Probably there is, I don't know. Shadow Ball does knock out the Chandler, just nice. We miss getting rid of the scary mon indeed. And yeah, he brings Terrakion, which is being walled perfectly by Forest Rise. Probably not. I wanna go for Forest Rise though. Maybe it's actually a bad idea. We should go for Dazzling Gleam. I mean, Stone Age is coming. I don't know how powerful Stone Age against me. What is it I need for? I mean, sorry, we can Altaria. Because of you go for Ice Shot. I mean, I have Forest cannot really do anything. I have them though. So I think go for Dazzling Gleam here. Actually slower, so it's actually not. Yeah, it's actually not Scarf. I thought that first it's actually Scarf, but it's actually Continental Crush. So, which is good. It means my tornadoes can outspeed and kill it. By the way. Which what I go to now? Yeah, just straight up superpower. No drawback play here. Yep, superpower knockout Terrakion is great. Now he will probably go for Memo Small and just go for Ice Shot. I have my Rodam. Not going to for a Trust. Yep, I have to go for Rodam here. No drawback play whatsoever here. And yeah, basically I used to go for Ice Shot, but you know, doesn't do much to me. I probably switch out to Altaria, so I go for Will-O-Wisp. Yeah. Although actually doesn't really need to Will-O-Wisp. I just go Fire Drop Pump here because basically he's gonna be slower than my stuff anyway. Yeah, I just can Will-O-Wisp here because Altaria is slower now because of the webs. Yeah, webs is really coming handy now. I mean, it's because he doesn't go for Defog and he's Lottie. He go for Dragon Dance though, but sorry get burned, so yeah. It's pretty much over for him. I just go for Volt Switch here. Easily. You go for Rouge though. Oh, this is actually gonna be annoying monster to deal with. I'll go for Tornadoes here. Yeah, he's gonna forfeit because he already get burned and whatnot. And I can just kill it with my Acro and what from here as well. So we went to win our first game for this episode, which is great. Let's look for another one. And hopefully we can win this one as well. Probably does because he does not have any defogger here. So I definitely go for the Smeargle lead. You actually go for the Rodam lead. And yeah, just go for Sticky Web here. You go for Volt Switch though, does a lot of damage to me. Obviously. Like, what do you think? You think it's actually not going to do much? Come on. Amoonguss is here, so I can get my rocks up though. Basically here. This is good. If we go for Spore, just doesn't. Okay, go for Energy Ball. So basically we have all the hazards that I want to see. Now, go for Forest Rise here. And I think just go for my spikes right off the bat. I mean, like, what do we want? I mean, I don't really need Toxic Spikes because there is a Amoonguss anyway, and the only mon that actually he take the Toxic Spikes is only Infernape. All of his other mons actually flying mons, so I just go for spikes here. I go for a Hidden Power Fire, break my sturdy, I'm fine with it. Probably not, but you know, I'm fine. It's actually probably offensive. Amoonguss not. It probably doesn't have Spore and whatnot. So what I'm going to do is actually just go for another spikes, I think. Yeah, go for another spikes. I mean, this Hidden Power Fire should knock me out. And now I can bring my Tornadoes. Let's go for an Acro. This weekend is Amoonguss. Not right off the bat. It's really just knock it out. The Amoonguss right off the bat, which is great. Just little weekend when it's coming, which is great. Yep, it's super. Not by the. It doesn't affect by the thing. I don't know how powerful this Rage still is, but I'm assuming he's just go for Toxic right now. Let's see. I want to go for Bulk Up and just go for Superpower next turn. So I think that's what I'm going to do. You go for bulk up here. Yeah, no, you can go for toss it. CBF is actually even worse for me though. Just to go for superpower here right off the bat. Should knock out. Doesn't knock out the still now. That is not nice. Go for acro here because it's already weakened. This is annoying. Yeah, because now I doesn't have any monster actually outspeed Infernape, so basically Infernape can just destroy me. Yeah, there's that. Acro should knock out the Registeel. It's great. Now it kind of depends on if I can be able to set up a Klinklang or not, because basically I have nothing to touch. Nothing. Anyway, Registeel is here. Sorry, not Registeel. Rotom is here. I think let's go for superpower here. Because if I go for Miss Magus, I can bring his Hydreigon and dead. Pretty much. Yeah, I just go for try superpower here. Go for trick though. His trick me into Scarf. Then fine, it's on my greatest superpower anyway. The great superpower. Yeah, he actually doesn't have any item at the moment. So there's that. He will Volt Switch though, obviously. That's what he'll do. Volt Switch. I'm slower than him though. Probably Volt Switch to Aerodactyl. So I go for superpower again here. Why you go for a Will-O-Wisp? I'm already parried, man. I already get paralyzed. What are you doing? I just go for Rotom here. Because you definitely go for Volt Switch now. Go for Hydro Pump though. Okay. Well. He will Volt Switch now. I'll go for Volt Switch anyway. Regardless what he's going for. He go for Trick. He stole my lefties, but he's dead anyway. Just good for me. I don't know what to do now. And then I kinda doesn't know where to go. Basically, at this point of the game. My only chances to win is if I can set up, and hopefully his Aerodactyl doesn't have any earthquake whatsoever. Yeah, there's that. I go for Tornadoes here. The most sackable member in this team. Hopefully he does not go for. I mean, if we go for Aero, hopefully he choke maybe. I don't know. Yeah, hopefully he choke. Like go for. I don't know. Like I don't know how he choked if we go for Tornadoes to be honest. Alright, he go for Dactyl. Yeah, I just go for superpower here. Sacrifice with Tornadoes. He go for Stone Age. Nice play. I mean, this is his best play anyway. I think go for Rotom here. No, I have to go for Klinklang. Right. Set up or lose. Just set up or lose. Pretty much here. You just switch out to Infernape. Yep. Take those hazards. Oh, my friend. And let's see if Klinklang can kill. I am not lefties. I am Life Orb. I have I'm trying to send with frustration anyway. Let's see how much I take like Scarf in the neck and whatnot. Return does 50 cents. I go for Rotom here. Because I have to. I still have one more chance to set up though, which is in front of. Oh, it's actually Life Orb. Okay. I still have one more chance to set up. Probably not. He's a Life Orb, so my Miss Vegas can outspeed here. I'm not gonna let him take use a close combat now, so I go for Miss Vegas. As close combat will kill my Rotom. I just go for Flare Blitz right off the bat. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Okay, I lose this game probably. Alright, go back to Rotom. I should have go for my Volt Switch there. Because basically if I go for Volt Switch, at least this thing will die. That thing will die. Now he will go for his Hydreigon. Yeah. And I don't know if, and I kinda have to hope that that if we go for Flamethrower, I can still live one. Never mind, go for that. I think this is going to kill me. Unfortunately, you lose that game. I mean, yeah. Maybe maybe because I'm playing badly. I don't know. Anyway, we lose our second game. Let's gonna look for another one. This should be our last game for this episode, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. Anyway, we find our last opponent, which is Nihilego, Rodomosh. No, this is actually Scarfladi. This is actually Mega Aggron. Okay. Mega Aggron, Scarfladi, yes. For the defog as well. Good one. Maybe this actually like the Z. I like just defog Ladi because it doesn't have any defog except this. And there is also Invernate and Crowdon on the back. So I always lead with Smeargle. Like there is no drawback whatsoever. You lead with Crowdon. It's fine. We go for Spore here. Yeah, I decided to go for Spore here. And put Crowdon to sleep, which is the biggest the biggest threat on my team, which is it does. It's actually the biggest threat on my team. Anyway, Ladius is here. I think just go for my Tornadoes here because if you go for, he probably go for defog and whatnot. Yep, go for defog. I get my Defiant. And yeah, I just go for the U-turn here because U-turn kills the Ladi. Nice. So we managed getting rid of that. And what should I do now? I think go for Rotom's the best. Because basically, if we go for the Aggron and he doesn't attack, I can bring my Smear. I used to go for the Fire Spirit. If he doesn't attack, I can get my Stealth Rock, my Sticky Web up, which it means if we go for the Stealth Rocks here, it means I can get up my webs to weaken the Invernate and Nihilego here. If he doesn't go for the... Yeah, he go for rocks, which is what I wanted to see. I go for webs here. This should basically weaken the Nihilego and Invernate, which is good for me. We go for Heavy Slam. I mean, the Smeargle's job pretty much done there. I go for Fortress. I just go for my Rapid Spin right here. Basically, getting rid of the Stealth Rocks. He go for the Roar. I don't really care. I get my Tornadoes here. It's good. But in here, I just go for Switch out to Fortress again. Go for Heavy Slam. Doesn't really do much, so I don't really care. Anyway, I get my Spikes here. Go for Crowdon. Speed is weakened. I just definitely go for Volt Switch here. He spent his time to fall asleep and burn his sleep turn, just what he should do. Definitely go for a Rotom here, just because I can go for the Volt Switch, and this resists his Aqua if we go for it. Yep, and we knock out the Crowdon, which is great. Now we can bring in what? Now I'll bring in the mighty Tornadoes because I can just U-turn into the Rotom and whatnot. Yeah, I go for Rotom, but I think it's actually not wise to go for that because if it's Scarf Rotom and Volt Switch, this thing will just die. And this is actually one of my the only way to do it, Scarf Invernate, if it's Scarf Invernate. So I go for Rotom here. You go for a Will-O-Wisp, indicates it's actually not Scarf Rotom, which is good. I just go for Volt Switch here though. Probably he will go for it as well. But yeah, I think go for Miss Magus is the best play here because basically outspeed everything except if it's Scarf Invernate. You go for Volt Switch, and this is actually quite tanky, do special defense as well, and I can keep my offensive pressure to the Aggron. Let's see how much damage that my Miss Magus does to him. Obviously goes Team Z against Aggron, Mega. Yeah, careful. Sorry. Shadow Ball does 54 to 62, so it's raw on my on my I have bigger chance for me to kill. So that's that. You go for Switch out into Invernate. This Invernate will knock out immediately, so we're getting rid of that, which is great turn for us. We knock out that Mon. He go for Rotom. And yeah, just go for Shadow Ball here, right off the bat. We can destroy them actually quite defensive as well. He go for a Hydro Pump though. Okay. I think yeah, he just forfeit because like I keep every time I ground keep coming in, it's gonna keep weaken and weaken. I have like Klinklang, I have many things that to weaken that mon. So yeah, basically I win this game, and yeah, I have to go pretty much soon. And yeah, I have to go pretty soon. So I guess gonna end episode right there. And that's all. That's all the battles you're going to watch today. Before I'm closing this video, yeah, there's actually yeah, let's talk about Pokemon, the recent Pokemon news that just coming out like probably yesterday night. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's actually this morning in my place. So there's that. And yeah, basically what happens is there's a news that you can use two Z move in one battle. So basically, instead of where you see this, you can only use one. Now you can use two, which is scary. Indeed, I have to say it's actually scary stuff because, like, for example, if you see on a Veil team there is Magearna, Zygarde, and Landorus if it's like the sample teams of Veil. And yeah, those three actually can bring Z move. Like Lando can be the Flying Z set. Zygarde can be the Dragonium Z set, and Magearna is actually Magearna can be a Fidium Z, can be Flareum Z, can be Electrium Z, can be anything. So yeah, that be able to use like two Z move means it's scary. Like there's like two mons that actually can use it, so it's kind of hard like to predict which one you'll have. Like from 3 there is 2, so basically there's two nuke attack that you have to play around with if you play more defensively. But for the offensively, it's actually quite scary as well. If the Pokemon that carry the Z move is faster than all of your mons faster than what you have on the field, because basically if you're staying in, you have to like pretty much sacrifice a mon. So yeah, that thing is scary as hell. Hopefully it's actually just an in-game feature, so basically it's not going to be like on battle spot. Usually like on link battle and whatnot, something like that. It doesn't going to happen on PvP feature. So yeah, I don't know, man. It's kind of cooler to actually use to Z, but at the same time, it's kind of too much. I think. I don't know. Hopefully, the auto summon game. I mean, just maybe I don't know. And it's actually kind of make the game too easy as well. Like if like facing a trainer that only have one Pokemon or two Pokemon, then you just can finish them off with 2 Z move. That's kind of lame, I think. Hopefully, like the trainer on the like the NPCs kind of have more Pokemon. I think just make it more challenging. Like do not really affected by the game journalist, because yeah, this is the Cuphead drama. Sorry, I'm going too far. Why am I going to go to that part? Anyway, that's all from me. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this, and thank you for watching.